Yo, what up, guys? Josh Diaz here with a unboxing and overview of the Hori the split pad compact version. I did a video about like 2 years ago about the regular compact controller, but now a few years later they came out with the compact version. You see, I just had to get the Gengar edition. I just love the color. It just looks really official. Um, so here we go. On the back, you get extra grip for the perfect fit, programmable rear triggers, full size shoulder buttons, which I really like, and a precision D-pad. So here we go. I picked this up on Amazon. The link will be in the description. So here we go. I have been using this for a few weeks. I did keep the box just so you can see the unboxing experience. We have an instruction manual, which I will come back to show you how to use the assign and turbo buttons. And here it is. So these just look official to me. I just was immediately drawn to them. Just the color, and of course Gengar. Come on, who doesn't love Gengar? This is the back. You just have that nice like little light blue, I don't even know, tealish color. Just really digging it. So let's install these. Easy to install. And just a side note, I have been using the Neo grip case for a while too. It's really nice, but it's just with the Joy-Cons, just the buttons are just too small. The triggers are just so small. It just gets, I don't know, just gets annoying to use after a while. So I just needed something, just like I showed you in the back of the box, just something with full, shoulder buttons, bigger face buttons. So here we go. Easy to install, just like Joy-Cons. You just slide them in, and there we go. We are installed. And what I like about this too, it doesn't make the Switch super big. That's what I didn't like about the first split pad pros. They had great grip and everything, but it just made the Switch feel like a beast. So I didn't really enjoy it. Now with these only work in handheld mode. They only work in handheld mode. No vibration. You can't use them wirelessly. You can't, if the Switch is docked to the TV, you can't use them. And you can dock the Switch with these on, which is cool. That's what these things on the back are for. They kind of rest on the dock, and you can use them just to rest on the table or floor, and you won't have to, worry about scratching them. Okay, let's go over the assign and turbo. You can see on both Joy-Cons, you do get an extra button on each controller. With what you can do is you can assign a button. So on this, if you want to assign the down on the D-pad, you can assign it to this button. And if you want to assign, I don't know, maybe Y, you can assign it to this button here, maybe to press them easier. So let's launch a game, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so I have Hades loaded up right here. I'm going to show you how the assign feature works. So assign mode. Assign mode allows you to assign button functions to the FL and FR buttons. Those are the two buttons I showed you on the back of each Joy-Con. So to set it up, while pressing assign button, press the button you want to assign a function to. So let's do that now. So I'll do this side. So let's say, okay, the D-pad works here. It's really hard on this side. I'll try this side. So to attack in this game, okay, so dash is B. So I'm gonna assign B to this back button here, and let's see how it works. So we're gonna hold down assign, and we're gonna press B. So we see how it's lit up now. That means it's activated and you're ready to go. So now I'm pressing the button on the back, and now you see I'm dashing. So there you go. If you want to assign maybe the attack button is Y, but I guess when you're in this place, you can't attack. If you want to attack if you want to use the FR button for attack, you could do that. I guess because when you naturally hold it, as you can see, my middle finger just naturally rests on that button, so it's easier to kind of press. So I can see that as something people would use it for. Using it on this side, it won't make, I guess, let me just try assign, and there, okay, so now every time I press this, I'm going to the left, but it'll be useless to, to use that feature. And so that's the assign button. And to cancel it, let's see, to unassign it while pressing the assign button, all you do is just press the FL or FR button and it will be canceled. So I'm holding down assign and I'm pressing the button and we're off. Holding assign, pressing the FR button, and we are off. Okay, so that is the assign button. If a button is kind of hard to reach and you need it quickly, that's a cool little feature to use, just so you could press it quickly. So now let's do check out the turbo mode. Turbo mode, what you want to do, I'll show you how it works. You're going to hold down the turbo button and then press the button that you want to activate. So for this one, once again, I want dash. So I'm going to press it. So now we are on. The green button means we are on and ready to go. And to activate it, I just press it again. So now, without me touching anything, see, it's blinking. I'm just doing dash by itself. I'm not touching the game at all. It is activated. The only that I could change his direction and stuff. That you could see is just pressing B for me. So if there's a game, I don't know, Pokemon, where you got to press A a lot or B, and you just want you want to do it by itself, this is a good option to do. And just to cancel it, you just hit turbo, and that turns it off. So that's the assign and the turbo. So as far as comfortability, it is really comfortable. The grip, it's really good. It's really comfy. I do give a slight comfort to the Neo grip, just because you have the interchangeable back plates. You could just change the comfort. The one I had, I think it's slightly bigger. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, and you have that little rest here. So that was, to me, this one with this back plate grip here, it was more comfortable. I do sense at times that when I'm holding it, I have to put my pinkies under the switch just to kind of have a good comfort. But most of the time I just maybe have a pillow under it here to hold it. But other than that, I don't really care. I don't really use gyro at all for games I play. I don't really use the rumble feature. I don't really care for it either. So I think that's why I'm enjoying these so far. But it's up to you. If you really like the wireless play of Joy-Cons, if you really like the rumble feature and the gyro, I think the Joy-Cons are for you. But if you want something that, you know, has some better comfortability, the bigger buttons, the bigger shoulder buttons, I think, let me just show you right now so you can see the difference in the shoulder buttons alone. Let's just get a focus. You know, as you can see, yeah, I play Overwatch a lot, so these shoulder buttons are essential. So I do find myself much easier to press and much more comfortable. Just the difference in the B, A, Y, X buttons and everything here. Oh, and then another thing I forgot, the joysticks, much more easier. I did find much better travel. Much better travel. I went back to the Joy-Cons and I just kind of felt the difference, and I wasn't really feeling it. With this, all the buttons work the same. You go home, take screenshots if you want. You got select, you got start. Everything works the same. Just no, gyro, rumble, like I said earlier. So guys, that's my thoughts on the Hori compact version. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Everybody I know wants a version with this that has wireless play, that has the rumble feature. Maybe, we'll see. It's already pricey. I think if they add all that stuff, it'll be even more pricey. So let's see what they have next up. Guys, subscribe, like. Check you guys later. Have a great day.